Hello and welcome to the Science and Technology Current Affairs series by NeoIIS. So today we'll be dealing with the Sentinel-6 satellite. Now the Sentinel-6 satellite, which is also called the Copernicus Sentinel-6 satellite, is actually a satellite which is designed to monitor the oceans. The satellite has been recently launched by the Falcon 9 rocket of SpaceX. Understand this satellite comes under a series of missions which is actually dedicated itself to studying the changes in the global sea level. To be more specific about this mission, actually it is a radar altimetry reference mission. Now with this, what I'm trying to say is that this mission is going to study the sea surface height up until 2030. Now coming and talking about this mission in a bit more detail. The mission is actually called JASON Continuity of Service Mission, which is in short called the JASON CS mission. This mission will actually consist of two satellites, which is the Sentinel-6 satellite and the second one would be called Sentinel-6B satellite. Alright, right now only Sentinel-6 satellite has been launched. The next satellite, which is Sentinel-6B, that would be launched in the year of 2025. Now the main aim or objective of this mission is basically to measure the height of the ocean. When I'm talking about height of the ocean, it basically says as the years are passing, how will the ocean height increase? At what rate would the ocean height be increasing or sea surface would be increasing? And what are the reasons for it? All those things would be discovered by this mission. Now why is that important is because with the climate change that is happening and with the global warming that is happening, the rate at which the ocean caps which are melting is increasing rapidly. And with the melting of the ocean caps, the ocean level is also going to increase, which is going to be very, very detrimental for all the human habitations which are living on the coastline. Major cities in the world are actually present on the coastline, on the coastal regions of the continents. Those important cities would be inundated by water and cause a lot of problem. So to understand how to deal with these problems, you have to first know at what rate or what are the factors which are responsible for the increasing ocean level at such a fast rate. So this mission is going to give data for understanding these complex questions. Now coming and talking about who has actually developed this mission, understand this mission is a joint development between various organizations in USA and Europe. Now the main organizations are ESA or the European Space Agency. The second one is NASA. The third one is the European Organization for the Exploitation of Meteorological Satellites. And finally, NOAA of USA. NOAA here stands for National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration. So these are the four major agencies which are responsible for the development of this mission. In addition to that, a small contribution has also been taken from France's National Center for Space Studies. So these are the major organizations which are responsible for the success of this mission. Now coming to the question of what exactly would the satellite be doing is that, understand the satellite would be sending pulses on the ocean, on the ocean surface, and it will measure how long will this pulse take to reach back to the satellite. So this time is actually measured by the satellite, and with that we can understand what is the height of the ocean. This is what the scientists are actually discerning. Now understand this data is not only going to be helpful for understanding the height of the ocean, but also various other information as well. How the oceans are actually storing and distributing its heat. What are the factors that is going to affect the ocean currents and how the ocean currents are going to play in the factor in the distribution of the heat of the ocean, etc. So many various applied oceanographic, research can also be done with the help of this data. Not just that, it can also be helpful in understanding weather predictions also. Short-term weather predictions for the next 2 weeks or 4 weeks, that can also be discerned. Some sort of information can be available from this data as well. In addition to that, we can also somewhere down the line help in prediction of unstable atmospheric occurrences like El Nino and La Nino. So these are the areas that will be very, very helpful for understanding the basic aspects of climate change, weather forecast and applied oceanography with the help of this satellite or the data that the satellite or this mission would be giving us. Now here what you're seeing on the screen is actually a model of what the Sentinel-6 satellite actually looks like. So that's all for today. Thank you.